there guys, Bilbo10000 here, bringing you another episode of the supposed Golden Path, and in this episode we're going to be continuing our little foray into this dangerous location we call the Golden Path little area. This area, as I said in the last episode, feels like a sort of infestation-based area, where all of the enemies are based around the sort of idea of an infestation. Mainly, it's sort of like an insect infestation sort of thing. I don't want to go down that way, actually. Hi. Huh. Thought there'd be silverfish. Oh. I'm being very risky here. Playing very dangerously indeed. I'm waiting for the bit where I get ambushed by fucking cave spiders. That's what's gonna happen. I mean, if you guys know me, and you've seen me play this game before, you know that's exactly what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get ambushed by cave spiders, and then I'm gonna die. It's gonna be great. Alright, that's broken, that's sorted out. Honestly, this is the sort of area that I prefer to just kind of rush through, and sort of, like, not look back, ever. But that's usually because I can't stand the type of mobs that people throw in here. Because normally this sort of area contains mobs like silverfish and mobs like silverfish and mobs like spiders, and those are the two styles of mob. Oh! No. Oh, it was a normal spider. Okay. Oh, it's a lot of normal spiders. Oh, I'm terrified. I think I triggered a spawner and I don't even realize it. Oh god. Everything's going wrong. Everything's going horribly. Everything is trying to kill me. Jesus Christ. Let me eat, Jesus. Also, that skeleton is fighting that spider, and that spider just killed that skeleton. That is some badass levels of badass right there. I don't have any arrows. This is frustrating. Okay, let's pick up some arrows. Let's sort of just, you know, light up this area a little bit. And move the fuck on. Alright, I think... Hello. I see they had a spawner there. Now I'm running across the path like a madman, trying to find a place that's safe, but no, I triggered a fucking silverfish spawner somewhere. I don't even know where it is. Is that it? Is that the silverfish spawner? I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm just running. I'm just trying to find somewhere safe. This is not going well. Oh, I got an itch in my hair. 1 second. Okay. Playing Minecraft with an itch is the worst, because you have the itch. It's one of those itches that's, like, sort of somewhat insatiable. Oh my god, I have a fucking conga line after me. This is great. This is just what the doc ordered. A conga line of mobs. You can fuck right off. Okay. I feel like I'm doing alright. Aside from the fact that I'm almost dead, you know. I think I'm doing pretty okay. I don't know if there are any mob spawners around here. Hoping there aren't. Okay, so there's some clear spawners down there. Like, you can see them. They're in the path. Those are the spawners that I would rather deal with. My issue is that alongside the spawners on the path, there are going to be spawners off the beaten path that if you go on the path will end up triggering if you don't take them out. That's normally how these sorts of areas and maps go. So I'm sort of trying my best to not trigger anything and just see how far I can actually go before, like, you know, get... Okay, someone's trying to kill me. That's good. I love that. Someone's trying to kill me, and my default wording is, yes, that's good. That is very good, indeed. It's like, trying to be killed, confirmed. Alright, gonna take you out quickly. Nobody likes you, let's be real. Ugh, creepy fuckers, aren't you? Oh, and then there's you. Okay, how are you doing? Oh, I don't have anything else. Okay, just die, please, then. Yeah. 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 It must have spawned right where I was, as opposed to where I should be. Because it basically blew me up from where I was standing, which was dumb. I fell for the trap twice. That's 2 deaths I've had now in terms of... Yeah, that's 2 deaths. The first trap and the second trap, and that was right... That's why I decided to run the amulet back here, because I knew that I'd probably get blown up again. Oh, jeez. Okay, so let's get my normal stuff. Kind of just get that. Boom, 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 boom. Get the glowstone blocks. That's good. Okay, yep. And let's just head on in. Let's just rush through down the pathway we've already got kind of established. We don't need to bother going too off the beaten path. We just need to stick around on the path that we actually cleared out, because we've cleared out most of the spawners around here anyway, so it should be okay. I don't think it'll be that bad getting back there, because we took out, I think, basically the spawners that were in that little bit of location, so it's all about really just making sure we can get back there without being, like, you know, too fucked. Crossover. Pokemon and Fire Emblem. Great crossover. Love it. Okay. Should happen. Needs to happen, I should say. Okay, so we're here. Let's collect all of our shame from around here. And that fucking creeper head. Okay, yeah. Just rub it in. Rub it in that you blew us up, creeper. Rub it in. Rub it in with the lotion. Alright, so let's see. What do we have here? We have our Whooshing Death, which is very weak at the moment, which I'm very concerned about. We have our Cooked Pork Chop, which is okay. Let's take you off, put you on. Actually, I could put you on. Put you on. Okay. This goes there, this goes there, this goes there, this goes there, this goes there. This goes there, this goes there. This is fine. I could probably put Spider-Man there. This goes there, this goes there. This goes there now, we don't need that anymore. This goes there, this goes there, this goes there, this goes there, and this goes there. Perfect. We're set. It's like we never died, okay? We didn't die, guys, okay? If anyone asks, we lived. We lived. We came, we conquered, we saw. We may have got blown up once or twice, but we came, we conquered, and we saw. That's the important part. We came, and we conquered. Conquered our own demises, but we conquered. You see how important the whole conquering thing is now? The whole conquering business is okay? It's pretty damn important, I must say. There are no more... Okay, there's a mob. Okay, so let's just try and focus on the creep. Okay, so this guy we can focus on. Then we can focus on that spawner that's over there. Because if we can just focus on one spawner each time, we should be fairly okay. We just don't want to explore. We just want to get that, whatever's in there, and then get away. That's our main goal, so we need to make sure there's a way back up. There's pretty much a very disjointed way back up. I think the way this area is built, it's very disjointed. Okay, so these are just normal skeletons, which are really easy to kill. So, boop. And then there was some creepers over there. Let's just run for it. Deceased head, pufferfish. That's all we wanted. That's all we wanted. That's all we need. Now get the fuck out of the way. Because I'm leaving. Oh, wait, no, but there's... Oh, there's iron. Oh, there's iron. Oh, there's iron everywhere up there. That's why there's the spawners there. It's because they want us to get the iron so that we can get that other... That's exactly why. God damn it. Okay, I need to use this. Where's the spawner over here? I know there's a spawner over here. There it is. Break you. Yeah, now I understand. There is iron here, and we need the iron because we need the upgrade for the armor. Also, I'm just kind of shifting my way around. So, let's just get this bit of iron here. So now our main goal becomes a bit different. Our goal is less about surviving, and it's more about making sure we can get this armor that we want. Because I think once we have the iron armor, it won't break because it's iron armor, and that shit is difficult to break. But we need the iron anyway, and plus it would be helpful to get an iron sword as well. That's true. Is that a normal spider or is that cave spider? I think that's cave spider, I'd like to say. I'm not 100% though. Whatever the case, it's broken now, so... This is when the charged creeper appears and blows us up, because as you know, charged creepers appear in all manners of places, including the most troll places known to man. So let's just sort of start getting some coal as well. That way we can make some torches, because I think we were going a bit low. I think we'll be alright. I think this has actually been a really nice little area. Not too difficult, not too evil. Not at all. It's been fairly nice, actually. I haven't even needed to go over near that spider spawner, which, you know, I'd rather it stay that way, but, you know, in case it's impossible to avoid at one point or another, you know, I'm not going down there. Yaha. Okay, so at some point I'm going to need to stop and just look at the iron I have and just decide to leave. We've got 31 iron, which is more than enough. I'm going to get about... I want to get 35. That seems like a nice number. But I can get the rest of the iron over there. Let's get some coal and then let's just head out. We don't need to worry about this any longer than we have already. So let's just quickly move our way on up here. Grab you. And let's just head on out. Don't need to stick around any longer than we have to. Don't want to stick around longer than we have to. Although this is now when I'm expecting, like, ambush creepers everywhere, like, the infestation just tries to murder us, you know. Like, this creator has obviously shown he's got promise with redstone, he understands how to use it, and he understands how to make mobs appear that weren't there before, like the ambush creepers from the beginning, because I'm fairly certain, about 90% sure, I made that area flippin' safe, and then those ambush creepers just came along and wrecked that dream. And they never spawned beforehand, which just makes me think, yeah, they had to have been unnatural spawns. Alright, so we're back in an area that we kind of recognize. I think we're in a pretty good location now. So we just need to get back to the start of this area, which is just across here. Grab our shit from this chest. We got a lot of shit to grab. Okay, so let's just sort of, let's position ourselves like this. Grab you, dump away what we don't need, which is this. The mushrooms we don't need. I don't think we need the bread. I think we're fine with the cooked pork chop, and we're going to get some more stuff anyway, I'm pretty sure. I don't really think enchanting is going to matter in this map at this point. So it's all about just making sure I've got the stuff I want to take. I'll take you, because I can make torches. And then we're just going to run out now. We're just going to leave. But we need emeralds. I just realized we need emeralds. We're going to need emeralds to trade for the iron stuff, and I have a weird feeling that the villager is going to actually ask for a little bit of a price. I can't remember how pricey it was, but yeah, we're going to leave like this, and we're just going to see what happens, and if it's good, it's good, if it's bad, it's bad. I'm more impressed that his child managed... I don't know how old his child would have been, and the fact that his child is a creeper's head is kind of disturbing, because it's sort of insinuating that all children become creepers in the end, or that dead people will become creepers, and that their heads will roam the box that they were trapped in and stuffed in for no fucking reason, mind you, for eternity. Okay, so we're in here now. We've got your shit. Give us... I will give you all 3 of your magic amulets and 1 deceased head, because I didn't get all 3 for whatever reason for your orange essence. I'm going to pop the orange essence in there. I'm going to pop my armor in there. I'm going to pop this magic amulet in there, as well as this. Do you have a furnace at all, or do I have to make my own furnace? Because that would kind of suck. Do you have a furnace down here, my friend? No, you don't. Okay, so I'm going to need to make my own furnace. So to do that, I'm going to need my crafting table. To do that, I'm going to need my wood. Do I have any wood? Well, fuck. Do I have any wood? No. Do we have wood nearby? Yes. I get 3. I also need stone, which I actually have 55 of, so that's pretty okay. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to make the crafting table quickly. I've made so many crafting tables this game, okay. Furnace number 1. I'll make 2 furnaces just so I can smelt more of the iron. Boop, boop. And then I want to put half the iron ore in here, half the iron ore in here, and then we need to get the coal, which I think I put in there. Okay, so 19, that would require 1, 2, 3. That'd be 3, and then this one would be 2 because it's 9 blocks smelted per coal, or I think it is, or is it 8? I can't remember. You need 3 emeralds, 7 emeralds, 11 emeralds, 12, 13, 14 emeralds. We have more than enough. Okay, so we've got enough emeralds for this. That's good. That's very good indeed. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sleep the night away here. That way we don't have any mob spawns, because I'd rather it be daytime. We'll just collect the iron, and we'll craft it, and we'll sort of do what we do. Alright, let's get the boots sorted out first. Alright, and then after this, I'm going to end the episode off. And in the next episode, we're going to explore the other pathway down there by that sign that goes to yonder hill, I think it was. So that's pretty cool. Alright, now we want to get the helmet. Okay, next we want to get the leggings, and then we want to get the chest plate, because the chest plate's going to take forever. Actually, we could just quickly go buy the first 2 things, and that would give the other stuff time to smelt. So, helmet. Helmet plus 3 emeralds equals this, and we get plus 5 speed and plus 2 armor, which is good. So let's switch on that out. I'm pretty sure we get speed no matter what, so I think we're in a good position anyway. I'll take the rest of this off so that we can sort of like see just how different our speed is. Alright, let's collect you. That's enough for leggings. Oh, that's enough for a chest plate, actually. I'll do the chest plate next then. Chest plate. I didn't buy the leggings. Shit. Should have bought the leggings. Why did I not buy the leggings? I'm dumb. Okay, so chest plate and emeralds equals that. Then we go to the boots. There we go. Take that back. Pop that on. Bit speedy. I like how we're speedy with, like, heavy iron armor on. That's sort of just slightly unrealistic expectation thing. It just sort of makes me laugh a little bit. But Billy, you're not laughing. Oh, it's a fucking phrase, guys. I hear a skeleton. I hear a skeleton. It's gonna be like, oh, you've traded the last bit of armor and then this guy ends up dead or something, like Dark Souls. Like, there's actual character NPC development? No. Of course not. Just means there's a skeleton outside, that's all. Okay, so we'll get the rest of the iron. I'm gonna put away most of this. A lot of this doesn't need to be in the ender chest, but, you know, I'm sort of just dumping it there. Mainly because we don't have a normal chest around here that we can use. I know we will at some point, so that's what I'm going to kind of hedge my bets on. And then like there's stuff like the coarse dirt, which we can just chuck out. Bones we can just chuck out. At this point, I think the chain boots and the chain leggings and the chain helmet are going to be pretty redundant. I don't think we're going to need them. Rotten flesh I don't think we'll need. I know we can trade it for food, but I don't really want to. Pufferfish. Was there any other trades this guy had? It was, yeah, the blue orchids. Yeah, the pufferfish is probably useless, but I'll keep it in there just in case there's like some NPC later on. Emerald pick will pop in there because we've got this one, which is really good. Spider bane we want to put back. We want to get a better sword, so that's a bit of an issue. We're going to want to go back to the first guy and get a new sword from them. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm also going to collect that. I know there was 2 iron in there we didn't smelt. Oh, I'm dumb. Why can't I just create a fucking iron sword? Because, you know, I'm not clever. Alright, there we go. Frigging iron sword. Whoop-de-doo. There we go. Time to strike. Here we go. Let's get moving. And in the next episode, guys, we're going to check out that one chest that's in the middle of the lake there that's probably a trap. We're going to head down this way and see what's down there. I can already see, like, obsidian. And it's going to be pretty exciting. So, yeah, we'll do that in the next episode. Bye, guys.